Welcome back to Caught in Chaos, episode 2. What just happened? Did you kill me?
I was playing with the machete.
Oh.
You shouldn't be keeping a machete when I'm around, man. So
Yeah, sorry.
welcome everybody.
That was my own fault, definitely. That was.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine because we had like 6 viewers, and all of a sudden they ran away. They don't want to be a witness to murder or something. So
yes.
how's the week going? How has it been?
It's been sad, mostly sad. Mostly sad. What we predicted has come true. We're getting a cooler, more modern
Lockdown 2.1.
Yeah, lockdown 2.1. And like any good new lockdown, it is basically a reboot of the old lockdown.
Yes.
Because if we've learned anything from Hollywood movies,
This
it's
is the sequel.
safer. It's safer to make a reboot of the franchise.
Yes.
Don't try anything new. Do what's tried and true. You know. This is the old boy remake of lockdowns.
Yes. We changed the setting a little bit
Yes.
because I wanted to hide my stomach.
I mean, we are doing a pretty damn good job
Yeah.
now. Yeah, like
Now it's like I'm
man,
almost
this
flat.
oh god damn it, this looks like I'm on my something.
Yeah, you can fuck it up. later.
Yeah. This I mean, this looks kind of stylish. I feel like like this is my only chance to have
Thi-
like a Halloween costume is
This is the Hugo Boss quarantine edition.
Hugo Boss time of the month edition.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before we go, we have 8 co-current viewers at the moment. Just
Hey,
put up a
guys.
shout out so we know who we are talking to. We have
Farts
Farts of Doom.
Doom.
We have Paul again. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the show.
About time someone finally murdered
We have
Paul.
Josephine.
Sorry that I came back to life in that case. I am.
Josephine says, I hope that blood is easily washable. Bad news, Josephine. It's not washable at all.
No, it is washable. It just won't disappear.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can wash the T-shirt, but it probably won't do any good.
Yeah.
So let's straight jump. Before we go in, just a little bit of promotion from my side.
Oh god, my crotch is red too now. God damn it. I have a red rocket for a crotch now. Great. This looks perfect. This is a perfect
It's okay.
representation of.
It's okay. Paul just had his period.
I'll do the cross leg. I'll do the cross-legged thing for the rest of this.
So
Yeah. We have news.
We have news. Before that, I started doing, because I'm fucking bored these days,
Yeah.
as any of you might be, like, who didn't lose their jobs and shit like that. If you're working, congratulations. But for us, we can't go on stage,
Yeah.
so we had to find things to do. A pretty interesting thing. So from tomorrow on, like on Monday, every Monday, it's gonna be on Instagram. So I'm gonna post like a topic called "What Would Malinda Do?"
Yes.
So it doesn't have to be a real
It's
first of all, I'm not a shrink. I'm not gonna give you real life advice.
You're like
on
the opposite of a
Yes.
shrink.
So I wanna keep comedy alive. So if anybody wants to solve something in your life, it can be a real situation, it can be a fucked up situation. Doesn't really matter. You can just put on.
Sorry, but I just imagine you in a as a shrink, and you're like, oh, so you have daddy issues. Have you tried stabbing him? Like,
I'm a pretty good shrink. If any of my friends listening to or watching this,
yeah.
they will confirm. Like, I'm a pretty good shrink. Like,
Yeah. The only shrink that I have is when I go into cold water. That shouldn't have murdered as much as you murdering me. But please continue. Sorry for this.
So yeah, every Monday it's gonna be What Would Malinda Do? Check on my Instagram. It's written right there under underneath me, it's at Malinda Perera. That's my Instagram handle. And every Thursday, I'm gonna do an AMA thing. Ask me anything, and I'm gonna answer those questions on Friday. And the best question will be featured and answered live on Caught in Chaos next week's episode. So Monday, I have what would Malinda do? The best scenario will get an answer. And on Thursday, every question that will be asked will be answered on Friday, and the best question will be featured on Caught in Chaos. So that's pretty much from my side.
I feel like we should put a disclaimer down here, like the answers might not be what you're looking for.
Yeah, the answers definitely might not be.
Results may vary.
Results may vary. Also, might get, like, if it's a real life situation, you might get a different perspective.
Yeah.
So more people joining in. Jamil, what's up, Jamil?
Hey.
Dolly's here. Julian Clade is here. Like, hey man.
Julian.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot for being here. So if you're still if you still haven't put up your name there, just say your name so we know who we're talking to.
Yeah.
So you want to jump into the news?
No, before that we also, the promise that we gave last time is that we will have Patreons.
Yes.
So those are in the review process right now by Patreon, and we will have the links down in the description below.
Yes.
And we have set up 4 tiers.
4 tiers.
So
the lowest tier is €1. So
just
it's not a big thing.
It's €1 a month, and we will promise to continue doing this.
Yes.
And the other ones, you get actually some swag and some benefits from it. Just at least read the descriptions.
Farts of Doom says you'll never learn my secret identity. Wanna start guessing?
I thought his secret identity for Farts of Doom. Oof.
I would go with Michael Potsnick.
Oh yeah, that seems about right. Or Jack.
Yeah, or Jack.
Yeah, those are the 2 Farts of Doom that I know personally. So. Or one of the Ertl brothers.
Who's the April brothers? Yeah. It could be.
Yeah.
Our oldest friend.
Yes.
Literally.
Senior citizens.
Our senior citizens of comedy.
The senior citizens we know. Yeah. Exactly.
Nah, I'm not.
Okay. All right.
Then fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just blowing in the wind.
Yes.
Farts of Doom here.
Yeah. So,
the
coming
answer.
back to news. We have our lockdown 2.1 now.
Oh, news. Sorry.
Before that.
This is the news.
Don't let
News.
yesterday you said tomorrow. So just
News from around the world.
make
With Paul
come true.
and Malinda.
Do it.
I almost forgot that we made segments and stuff. Seriously, this is taking a toll on me.
Yeah.
The being murdered part.
Yes. Well, if you don't run it properly, you will be getting murdered continuously.
Oh yeah. I'm still surprised that I'm alive today. I've gotten in plenty of dumb situations where somebody could have stabbed me for sure. Yeah. So news. Because luckily enough dumb shit happened to kind of balance out the terrible shit that happened in the last few weeks. So the first one, please take it away.
So the first one, as everybody know, Austria went for a harder lockdown after 2 weeks of nothing changing after the light lockdown, as we call it, lockdown 2.0. So, I had my suspicions when we went to this light lockdown because they only shut down restaurants, bars, and pubs.
Yeah.
And hotels, which was only responsible for 4% of infections.
They say about somewhere around that, yeah.
So the thing is, if you only shut down only 4% of these things and remain the rest of the 96% open, including like the rest have been 60% being private gatherings, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, it's terrible math.
And
it's like if when you had a bad fall in the 80s or 90s and your dad just gave you like a Band-Aid and you clearly had a broken leg. You know, like, no, this is going to be fine. Just put some Neosporin on it. It's going to be okay. Yeah, that was the Austrian government's decision-making because nothing makes them more afraid than losing money.
Because look at it, like, bars and restaurants are not supposed to be the first thing that they should close. If anybody has seen me on stage, you know how much I talk about this.
Yeah.
Try a person living in Austria, taking them to a bar, how hard it is to fucking arrange a drink up date.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I have good friends I haven't seen in like 2
Yeah,
years
you
because we never get to find a
They
date.
always have something. Like, closing a bar is not this, like Austrians are not known for going for like bars and pubs.
Mm-hmm.
For these 6 years that I've lived here, this is not a thing. Like
Yeah.
brunch, coffee, dinner, lunch. So restaurants on that side, I understand. Bars and pubs, not really. It's mostly the immigrants who are in those places.
Ooh, that sounds almost like they had an agenda or something.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, it has been bad decision making after bad decision making after we had literally months in the summer
Yes.
to prepare for exactly this, and now they are so slow to accept the fact that humans are humans. And they're gonna party together. They're gonna party together.
They
Like,
found shopping malls as the alternative.
yes, and shopping mall. The worst thing about that is obviously because we live in a free market society, the shops were like, ooh, this is the perfect opportunity to have some sales, because we missed out on so much shopping during the first lockdown,
Yeah.
so we must now recuperate that loss. Let's have some special sales. And that one, I guarantee you, like, some of the super spreaders are definitely basically shitty kitchen appliances from Grundig, and stuff like that. A toaster probably killed somebody's grandma.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure about that. And I don't get the whole idea, like, shopping malls. Like, if you go to a clothing store, how many people touches this shit, man?
It's gross.
It's gross.
It's gross when you go to an H&M when it's not a pandemic.
yeah. Exactly.
Every time I'm an H&M, there's at least one dirty shirt somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it has been dragged through the mud. And I'm like, I mean, I still shop
Yeah.
there because I'm a poor person.
Yeah.
Relatively
I
speaking.
remember when I had a job. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But while I had
Back
a job,
in my
it, wa-
days.
it was a while that I didn't go to H&M. But after I lost my job,
Right. Yeah.
found myself right back in there.
Yeah, and CNA and all those stores are
I
not
haven't
different.
Been to a CNA.
Yeah. Oh, dude, especially like sneezing in those places against the clothing. I don't wanna, like, with food, you put food in an oven at
Yeah.
least, If you have a pizza guy who makes the pizza and sneezes on the pizza, that thing is gonna get broiled at 300 something degrees.
It's gonna be an ingredient.
Yeah.
Then it's
Yeah,
an ingredient.
It's just reformed protein. Yes, exactly. But with clothing, that shit stays there. Nobody puts that through an UV light or something like that. Oh, fuck that. No. We deserve it. We deserve it as Austrian in general. We deserve this second lockdown.
Yes. So the
Because-
second lockdown starts on Tuesdays. It's always a Tuesday now. I don't know what's with Tuesdays. And
Because they want to give them one day of shopping.
okay.
I bet you that's because they want everybody to fulfill their needs on one last day, which again is stupid because then you again have a rush on supermarkets and shops and stuff like that, and that's another super spreader event.
Anyway,
I'm just slightly angry as opposed to previously where I was just furious. Now this whole situation has induced, I don't know, I wouldn't say tiredness,
okay.
but just exhaustion.
Yeah, it's exhausting, of course, man.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so this
Sorry for being so bleak.
Yeah.
Again, I got just murdered. So
anyhow, so the new lockdown starts from this Tuesday on the 17th, and it goes until the 6th Sunday, which experience says otherwise. It definitely, I have the feeling that it might get dragged. And from my opinion, because nowadays everybody should have an opinion.
you had enough time to form one.
Exactly. It's like, you like, if you don't have an opinion, you're fucked. If you have an opinion, you are still fucked because then you get judged. I don't know how to formulate that, but anyway, according to based on my opinion, if they go for a lockdown, they shouldn't open stores again before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the worst time that you can open stores.
No, but we have a neoliberal government. They're gonna open those fucking stores.
Yeah.
Maybe even have a special provision put in that, maybe even they can open longer on the 24th.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I can totally see them doing something stupid like that. I can see it totally happening. But again, we are all to blame to a certain degree. All of humanity is to blame.
Yeah,
we live in an imperfect system that we created ourselves.
Well, but humans are gonna be humans, man. So the quick recap is the lockdown, the hard lockdown, is gonna remain from the 17th of November until 6th of December. And every shop apart from the necessities are gonna be closed. So pharmacies, tobacco shops, banks.
Still love that tobacco shops.
Yeah, I'm so glad about that. Because I remember
want to do a comedy show in a
tobacco shop for the cigarettes.
hey, it's
give me free cigarettes, I will fucking do a show.
Hey, I'm surrounded by smoking hot people here.
Schools
where
are
my
going
ciggies at?
Yeah. Schools are going to be closed too, so
yay.
Parents, embrace yourself.
Yeah. Have fun homeschooling again.
Well, don't bitch about it. You created them.
Yeah. You created them, you keep them. Yeah.
I mean, how hard can it be? Get a babysitter.
How hard can it be?
Babysitter.
I mean, no.
You can't, there's going to be a bunch of Germans looking for jobs who can't go to Australia anymore for this au pair thing. They love doing au pair, so just get a job.
Yeah, we're importing some of those guys. That seems like a smart idea.
I want to go in a different direction, but that I want this show to be running, so... Smart. So that's pretty much it. Did I miss anything on the recap from the second lockdown?
I don't think so. I mean, again, it's.
And yes, please, people stay as less as connected to other people. And we are going to check on the formalities about the show as well. If it says anything, we are going to do this show remotely. Yeah. We started this. It's not going to be a problem because we also, as comedians or anybody that comes to you, we want to set an example. So we are going to do this show from next week. It will be a remote show. So Paul will be doing it from his place and I'll be doing it from my couch. Well, I don't have a setting like you.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
just expect the quality to dip, guys.
Yes.
Because we have the lag between us and then with streaming it.
But don't worry, we're still going to bring you fun.
Yes.
Before we jump
and we can have guests on.
Yes, we will definitely try to have some guests. But before we go
because
further, I want to...
if there's one thing that makes a show, an online show, more successful is introducing more people and more delay.
Yes. So, Atokora Perera, another Perera from Sri Lanka.
Hey, double
one of my
Perera.
friends, actually. Sudha, what's up? Thanks for being here. And, Farts of Doom. I actually didn't watch the news in a week, so I hope you guys can clarify things for me. I guess we did already about the lockdown. Really. Well, you can't really outlaw private gatherings, though. Nobody can. It's up to you guys. It's about you.
The problem is that you're not only taking it at your own risk. You're taking it the people's risk that are surrounding you.
Us.
Yes.
I know we should tell about the people who are dying, but us.
Yes.
Kurtz was rather short-sighted, would you say?
Short-sighted. Bing, bing, bing.
Paul says they could do a negative sales and people would still buy the overpriced products. You don't know. Katerina Showman. Hey, Katerina. Honestly, just playing Diablo with my boyfriend whilst listening to you guys. It's amazing. Thank you very much for being live.
Smart.
I hope you're having fun.
If it's Diablo 2, go to the Moo Moo farm. It's a secret level.
I honestly don't know about this.
Oh, Diablo is a hack and slash game back in the day when Blizzard was
I'm
a
not
good
a gamer.
company. If you're playing, I mean, even Diablo 3 is good now that they got rid of the market. But otherwise, yeah, I'm very. If it's did they ever release the mobile version? Please, people, nerds.
Katerina, we are
people.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Please answer the question.
If they ever released that mobile version that they teased like a year or two ago, and everybody hated it because it was just a reskin of a Chinese click farm computer game, and they just reskinned it to look like Diablo, and then like everybody was like, is this like a early or late April Fool's joke? Like, is this really what you want us to buy as a product instead of like the real game that we want and would pay money for? And they are like, no, this is no April. Everybody has a smartphone, right?
Yeah.
That was their answer. Was like everybody has a smartphone. You're like the dial-up modem sound in your brain right now.
In certain places, I would say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 more updates, by the way, on the show. By next week, we hopefully have set up a Google phone line.
Yes.
So you can call in.
Yep.
And then the second thing was we are probably getting a stream deck at some point. So we will be basically a jock radio station with sound effects and all that bullshit. But that's the next upgrade we're getting. This is just for the people who are interested in that stuff, which is maybe one person. All right.
Julian says schools need a day of preparation to hand out sheets to the students.
Oh, that's so sad. Do they know that there's like a thing called PDF? I'm just saying. The PDFs you can fill out, print, and as a document, and then send back. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Doris says the virus is only aggressive again from Monday. Until then, shopping is
it's the order of the day. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very polite virus. We found that out over time.
Having an opinion on things that affect you is pretty much part of human nature. The tricky thing is having an informed opinion.
Yes.
Agreed.
God,
Agree
farts
with
of
Paul's
doom.
thoughts on the neoliberal government definitely opening those shops. You see, we talk a lot of shit about governments, man. That's why comedy is not a part of their
We're not chilling. We're not chilling for the system.
Like, the more we talk shit about governments and we should actually not expect anything from them.
Yep.
Doris says, okay, so I might having a pajama party this week. Anyone wanna come? No. Straight up.
No. It's a socially distanced pajama party.
Yeah.
Everybody catches a cold outside.
Christian Spicer says, everybody stay home, else Modern Talking will release a new album.
Hey, I would honestly, Modern Talking releasing a new album this year would be considered good news. That would be considered good news because that would mean we have the time to hate on Modern Talking. And I still look, Modern Talking, it's getting hated on, and I get why, because it's like Europop trash.
Again,
up
don't know what the fuck
nth
we are
degree.
talking about.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I don't think I'm missing anything.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I'm hoping for is postmodern talking. But, hey, a man can dream. All right.
Yeah. So, on to the next one.
Online pajama party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Still no.
No, like I just put it up when I'm sleeping. Like webcam and just snoring for 6 hours, you know? Nah, like at my place. Everybody stay home, Christian says. Else Modern Talk. Oh, that's
I
already.
just literally
Sorry, man. I'm Again, I died this episode.
Okay.
When Paul said tumor, it sounded like tumor. Yeah, it's not a tumor.
I like
What
how
do I
you did
order? Tumor.
Are you trying to impersonate
Arnold Schwarzenegger again? Yes.
What?
All right, let's continue with the news. We
So-
still have news to cover.
Yes. So Elon Musk.
Yes.
Of course, Elon Musk has to made headlines.
Yes.
So he got tested. Like he did an antigen test.
Yes.
And he did 4 tests on the same day.
Hey, hey, if you're that rich, you put all the things up your nose.
So 2 came positive, 2 came negative.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
I think Elon Musk is going to a competition with Chuck Norris. It's like
The virus
says-
is not afraid of him. Is
says-
afraid of him, not he of the virus.
yeah, he said the results were mixed results.
Again, my thought here is he definitely put some booger sugar up one nose.
Talking
and,
about that shit.
and that kills all the germs.
Talking about that shit, that's what happened with Erykah Badu.
Really?
Because Erykah Badu did the nostrils test.
Yeah.
The left side came the left side came positive, the right side came negative. So
see,
now we know.
see that's see that's why you do cocaine intravenously, like a pro. You don't
Now-
dabble in cocaine. Do it the right way.
That's
Right into your veins. Don't or smoke it. In that case, but don't do it up your nose. Nose stuff is banned for the next 6 to 12 months.
6 to 12 months.
No nose stuff.
Yeah.
Hashtag no nose stuff. Yeah. No. Yeah. Elon. I think maybe also his brain is so big that it actually the swab touched his brain, and the negative test is just an intelligence test. No, you have massive brain swelling. That doesn't make you smarter.
Yeah.
A bigger brain doesn't make you smarter.
No,
More folds make you smarter.
Mhm.
The
The bigger the brain,
Yeah, it's the opposite of
the
being
dumber
fat. The less
an obese
folds.
brain.
Yeah. More folds up here, less folds down here.
Yeah. Like me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, co-host.
So you have something regarding like this is a news coming from this is a continuing news. We had this covered last week.
Yes.
But we have some updates on that, and
Yeah,
Paul loves talking about it.
Hey,
Um,
hey, if no, I don't make that joke, but mink genocide, volume 2. We stopped the mink genocide. So for now, the Netherlands, the Danish government is not keeping on killing minks
Minks.
because I think they stopped at like 2.5 million.
Yep.
Which, as being like Danish people are basically just an offshoot of Germans.
Yeah.
Like they're weaker Germans. So obviously they stop themselves during a genocide. Like they still commit it,
Mm-hmm.
but they stop at one point. They're like, hey, wait, this is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're they're
Come
German.
into conscience.
Yeah, they're Germans who can like self-reflect at some point.
Yeah.
But really, they now have conflicting evidence that maybe because the spread of the coronavirus in the mink population is dangerous, but it has not transformed the virus so much right now that the vaccine wouldn't work on it.
Okay.
And it also doesn't make it more dangerous right now. So there's like really a discussion, should we keep on murdering or should we stop? Especially because other countries already also have, like Poland, I think also already has reported on their mink population also having a and the Netherlands
Yep.
having a mutated version of that mink COVID virus. Also, I mean, that would be the cutest way to die. It's like from mink COVID, it's like little coughs.
You can't
know?
even hate them. You
Huh?
can't even hate them.
Yeah.
It's like-
Oh, you're like, aww, and then you die. But seriously, minks, I mean, again, I still find it crazy that we keep so many minks in Europe. This should have been a animal rights issue.
Way long ago.
Yeah. Don't keep minks like that.
Yeah.
Don't farm them like that. Fake fur is good enough nowadays.
Yeah.
Just don't set them free now. Just keep
Like
genociding them and then stop making them at all.
If they free them now, it's gonna be the next camels in Australia. That's exactly
Yeah.
what happened for
Yeah.
camels
Or
in Australia.
bullfrogs
Anything.
or rabbits.
Anything.
Yeah.
Like.
Honestly, I would love
do
to.
you want to hear the story how the rabbits came to Australia?
Yes, please.
So the
I think they hopped from one island to the other, right?
Yeah.
And then came down.
The funniest thing is, so in Melbourne,
Yeah.
they were inviting, I don't know, the Duke or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is from England, and they wanted to make him feel like he's home.
Okay.
So while he was on his way, they imported 24 rabbits so that he can go hunting.
Aww.
And this
I mean, he could hunt after that forever.
and that motherfucker couldn't hunt a single fucking rabbit.
Oh, he was shitty.
Yeah.
Oh.
So all 24 rabbits none of them were hunted. And then, rabbits fuck like rabbits.
I love that the British really fuck up everything.
And then for that, to control the population of rabbits, that's when they brought the dingoes from the Philippines or something. And
okay.
instead of hunting rabbits, because rabbits are fast, they started hunting
dingoes.
wallabies and
Oh shit. the slower
wombats and shit.
the
Because
slower stuff.
they are anyway slow because they didn't had like natural predators.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they. So if you let loose those.
So
minks,
literally, it was Alien versus Predator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Illegal Alien versus Predator.
Predators. So yeah, minks. I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide if they should set free or should be
Cult. Like, no, we should just have a version of the Purge. You know, one day a year, the whole population can kill as many minks as they want. It's like the weasel stomping day in what's his name? Chat, remind me. Weasel stomping day. But yeah. So that was the mink.
Yeah, talking about genocide.
Oh, yes.
We are coming to cancel culture.
Yes.
And this is some serious bullshit.
Virtual cancel culture.
So
it's not even real.
Hold on, before we go on with this news, this is going to be a spoiler alert. So if you're a Mandalorian fan, if you haven't watched the episode, this is going to be some spoilers. No
stuff. Hashtag no stuff.
No stuff. So yeah,
I'm happy
before
that
I go
it's
with the news. Razwan just joined. Nice T-shirt over there.
You missed the best part.
It's going viral. No stuff. Okay, I'm gonna follow this hashtag too. Weasel Stomping Day. Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
So anyway, this is about Mandalorian. If you have watched the episode 10.
Oh yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yes.
Shut your ears now for the next 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes, we are going to talk about The Mandalorian Season 2. So, Episode 10, there was a thing like Baby Yoda eating unfertile...
Baby Hitler now. Yeah.
Unfertile frog eggs.
Yitler.
Okay, not frogs. So, now there is a trend going on calling out Baby Yoda to be cancelled because he's responsible for the genocide. Now, first of all,
canceling Baby Hitler, yeah.
This is not a real thing.
It's a puppet. It's a
Baby
puppet.
Yoda is not real.
It's a puppet, yeah.
Mandalorian is not real.
Yeah, it's the Star Wars universe.
The whole fucking thing is not real in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know
why
are we
Sorry,
even
but in that case, why did nobody cancel Darth Vader?
Yeah. Nobody cancelled Darth Vader.
Or the Emperor. Any
personally
of the villains didn't get cancelled.
Nah.
Everybody assumes that in human terms, a 6-month baby knows morality. That's like arresting a baby for shooting you because you gave it the gun. You know, like
and you know, like he's not parented by the father of the year.
Yeah. It's not the Dadalorian.
Yeah. Man's gotta do what he gotta do. He's hungry. He's gonna eat.
He keeps murdering people right in front of the baby. Permanently. Like every time he has the baby around, horrific murder happens.
Yeah.
No wonder the baby is eating eggs.
And he was eating non-fertile eggs.
Yeah, I mean they're the last of their kind. You know, it's like
Not last of their kind, last of her line.
oh,
It's not the last of their kind.
Oh,
it's the
then
last
fuck that.
of her line.
all right. Yeah, I
Um,
mean she's useless mostly, so I don't care.
But I personally thought that part was hilarious. You know, that episode was hilarious.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
The moment, because normally with a Star Wars thing, normally if you have a cute character, they spit it out.
Yeah.
Like until the end, I thought that the baby Yoda just kept vomiting out the eggs back into the the thing, or that it used its force powers to grow them faster or something like that. You know, like I was thinking some along those lines. But no, it's just a baby eating what's in front of it.
Yeah.
And we have established that one as well. Like there's so many episodes where there's a cute animal and baby Yoda is like
Like,
nom,
nope.
nom, 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 you know, like it's a fucking barbecue restaurant, you know? Like the bones they spit out, but the rest that goes down.
in. And they started reacting to baby Yoda's this eating unfertile eggs faster than they started reacting to Amber Heard.
Yes.
Like now going in a different direction.
Cancel you, will me not?
Now, now that I brought Amber Heard, like in case if you are a guy who got abused, who's a victim of domestic abuse, it's fine to come out. Just
Yes.
remember, you might have to give resignation to your job.
Yes. It's the fair thing
Yeah.
to happen.
You can come out, no, people are gonna sympathize you, but you might have to resign.
Oh man. Yeah, no, this is dumb. This
Okay,
is
so Baby
literally
Yoda.
Mandalorian is one of the few things that keep my sanity in check. It's one of the few things that are good right now.
Yes.
Star Wars movies have been sucking ass forever now. None of them are good. This is the first time we get
Yeah.
good Star Wars content
This is
since the first. I mean, I guess the animations were pretty good, like Clone Wars
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I get that those are good, but like mainstay real film like Star Wars, we haven't gotten good written, good action, good cinematography for a while now.
This
Now
has
you're
everything,
trying
man.
to ruin that too. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
You're the worst part of humanity. No, that's not true. Baby Hitler is the worst part of humanity.
Baby Hitler.
But still, I'm miffed and also drunk now. I'm realizing
Illegal alien versus what?
sexual predator.
Sexual predators.
That's the Harvey
Yeah.
Weinstein.
So Razwan, you can come back in. We are done with the Mandalorian spoilers right
Yep.
now.
Yeah, because he's gonna realize.
Star Wars is not real, of course.
Yeah.
And Josephine says, cancel Baby Hitler. Let's talk to the manager.
That's
Paul,
a
can
good
you get
joke.
my phone?
That's a good joke. That's a fucking good joke.
The Last Jedi wasn't too bad, though not too good either. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a soft reboot. It was steal the plot line, the characters to 80%,
Yeah.
and everything else. Mandalore, it literally says the word lore in the name. It actually expands on it. It actually makes you want to watch the other stuff so you get all the references. It doesn't force any bullshit that the director thinks is cool down your throat. CGI is used when it is practical and enhances the experience, not as a gimmick. It is the only fantastic Star Wars content right now. And I don't care that it's basically any of those old Western shows where it's
Yeah.
episodic. That's the good part about it.
This
It
is
does-
why he's the producer of the show. Knows his shit.
yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah. Like
next news we need to go.
Oh yeah. Sri Lankan Yoda.
That's
Hashtag
a
Sri Lankan Yoda.
Get that trend into. So like the
Brown
next-
Yoda I am.
I'm not gonna try that again.
All right.
So the next news comes from the UK.
Yay!
So a babysitter was asked to pay a fine, not a fine, like
Emotional damages.
emotional damages of £450. So the mom asked for emotional damages of £450 because the babysitter fed chicken nuggets
to the kids.
to the kids.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, the mother never has mentioned
That the kids are vegetarian.
And the babysitter herself says they were very well behaved. So when she asked what they want to eat, they have said they want the Happy Meal with chicken nuggets. So that means these kids are not vegetarian.
Well,
Those guys,
they're officially vegetarian. They're secretly
the mother
Yeah.
likes to think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are vegetarian.
Yeah. But the moment they go to school, they buy a kebab.
Like a dude would never ask for like chicken nuggets if they. Okay, one thing they're curious. The other thing is they have tried it and found
the
out
party
it's pretty
before.
good.
Yeah.
And that's the least non-vegetarian thing actually you can eat.
Chicken nuggets? yeah. It's the most abominable version of meat.
like this is
Spam is higher quality meat
yeah.
than chicken nuggets.
This is something similar, like, you know, when we are growing up, like my mom always used to say, Malinda, do not drink. You're not a drunk. You're not. But I drank anyway. You can't dictate people like if they're a witch. This is also a reason why I hate a lot of vegan. I mean, not hate is a strong word.
Yeah, dislike.
But dislike.
Yes.
Because the thing is, you can't force anything on anybody. Like you can't. You
have to convince them with facts and logic.
Yes. So and if your facts and logics are not working on me, you can't turn me into a vegan. And I cooked something today which is vegan, and people are asking like, have you become one of them? I'm like, no, I just couldn't buy meat yesterday.
You mean you didn't have a pillar with a 50% sticker on it?
Yes.
Ah.
Exactly.
I know what you're
The
talking
meat
about.
wasn't on sale.
Yeah.
So but anyhow, like, you know, parents, it's fine if you're vegetarian, it's fine if you want your kids to be vegetarian, but it's at the end of the day, it's their choice.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, as you are parenting them, you can discipline them because it's your fucking household. We can't fucking
Yeah, but don't take it out on the...
Yeah, if they're gonna eat meat, they're gonna eat meat.
Yeah, but don't take... In her case, don't take
don't
it on...
go to the fucking babysitter and ask for £450.
Yeah. Also, how many chicken nuggets did she buy?
Like, exactly, how many chicken nuggets was there, man?
Yeah. If she if she bought the kids a 20 each... Like, okay. How old were they? 9 and 7? Yeah, don't get them 20 chicken wings.
No, you don't.
Get them a 6 or...
It comes with the Happy Meal, so
yeah, exactly.
probably it's like 3 fucking nuggets.
Yeah, exactly. Do that.
Yeah.
And give them some fruits and vegetables on the side.
Like it reminds me of my mom. Like, my mom doesn't...
What is important about McDonald's is a well-balanced meal.
Well-balanced meal. McDonald's is.
Yeah, we balance the sugar out with the fat and salt.
Like my mom never eats beef.
Yeah.
Like in my mom's
she has
household,
a beef with beef. I get it.
She has a beef with beef.
Yeah.
In my mom's household, you are not allowed to bring beef.
Yeah.
But if I want to eat beef, it's always like, you can eat beef, but not in this household. You can go outside and eat.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's how things should be, you know?
Yeah.
You can't force somebody what they can eat, and not because if they want to eat it, they're going to fucking eat it.
Yeah.
So it's better to make up your mind rather than being disappointed.
I'm happy that we're not talking about heroin, because
Again, if that motherfucker is gonna do heroin, he's gonna do heroin.
I know, but you should get him help.
Yeah,
With meat, there's a gray zone.
Yeah.
If somebody's shoving a whole leg of ham into their mouth every day, that's okay. That's troublesome. You know, you should intervene there as well.
Yeah.
That's a ham addiction.
Yeah.
You know.
You shouldn't be getting addicted to anything. You should be able to live a balanced life. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
So before we go to, we only have one more news remaining. So
Yeah.
going back to the crowd, Mandalorian is cool. Sri Lankan Yoda hashtag. Thank you. Let's get it trending. Parents forcing their diet on their children are fucking sorry excuses for human beings. I agree. Chicken nuggets don't contain meat, you guys.
That's what we're
saying. That's what we said. That's the least non-vegetarian stuff that you can get.
Again, it's close to a non-food item.
Yes.
Like, it should be classified as a supplement. You know? Yeah. Pop 3-4 chicken nuggets every day for your brain.
Did anyone else note how Burger King's new plant-based nuggets do not claim anywhere to be vegan or even vegetarian?
I think because they are using like still a protein that's technically animal. I think there's an animal protein still in there somehow.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's why. But it might also be just a marketing gag, so because they don't want to scare off the meat eaters.
Meters.
The meters.
I mean, come on, man. Like that's a topic for a different day.
Oh yeah.
That's a topic for a different day.
But hey, if you want us to try it, we can order from Burger King still, I think.
We can order from Burger King.
We can
and
do a
give a review.
We can do a reaction of that
I haven't
stuff.
eaten it.
Yeah.
Have you eaten it?
No. So that's perfect.
We both haven't eaten it. If you want it, let us know. And if not on the live, if you are watching this after the record, after the live, drop us a comment. We will consider.
Yeah, that's the most important word is consider here.
Not because we don't want to eat it. Not because we don't want to eat it. Just because cha-ching ching.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so expensive. 2 menus from Burger King.
Like, so if anybody wants to sponsor it, we will give you a shout out on the show.
Hey, Burger King, if you want to sponsor us. Yeah, we will
have it.
We will be your burger queen, you know, if you give us some money.
Yeah.
We will shill for you, no worries. Yeah, throw us some fries our way.
So
that's the best stuff you make.
Just bones and paper.
No stuff.
No stuff. Beef with beef hashtag. You can do blow, but not in this household.
Take your cocaine outside.
Yeah, take your cocaine outside. Edu, what's up, Edu? He says vegetarianism is not real.
Sure it is. Otherwise, you would is Hitler real? He was a vegetarian, so
there are still people who say it's not real.
Hitler didn't die, and he's not a vegetarian. Very important.
You fucking sellouts. Well, that's what we are.
Yeah. No, we are not sellouts. We are sellouts if you don't sponsor us on Patreon.
We are not sellouts, we are buy-ins.
Yeah, exactly. If you buy in, we don't have to sell out.
Yes.
So this is really on you.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a sales pitch where you threaten the customer. Are you gonna buy something or not, motherfucker? This is a dope product.
Yeah. And claiming vegetarianism isn't real is Holocaust the real. Denial, sorry.
No, not the real.
Mm-hmm.
The real. All right.
So we have come to the last news of the show. And Paul has a magnificent story. And it's coming from none other than
Upper Austria. Hitler's birthplace. We again have a hate crime.
But this time not a human.
Yeah, but still a foreigner. Foreigner Camel attacks 2 innocent white ladies in Upper Austria that just wanted to help them. So because of the lockdown we have in Upper Austria, we have a stranded circus that couldn't go anywhere. Okay. And 2 ladies during a walk decided to feed some camels.
Are they from the circuit?
Nope, the ladies?
Yeah.
Nope, just some weird ladies, the mom and daughter. And before you think, oh, the daughter is probably a kid because she wants to hang out with camels, even though she has a camel toe herself. Whatever. She's in her 30s.
Okay.
And her mom is in her 60s, I think.
Oh.
So we're talking ladies that should know about wild animals, or semi-domesticated, because camels are like cows.
Yeah.
You kind of can train them,
Yeah.
but not above a certain degree.
Yeah.
They're gonna still, if they panic, they're still gonna stampede you.
Of course.
If you give them crack cocaine, they're still gonna trample you for more crack cocaine. And that's exactly what happened, because each of those dum-dums brought a bag of carrots.
Wait. Yeah, go ahead. I'm keeping this question for
For later.
until you finish. it.
Yeah. So the the mother of the two approached one of the camels, and that foreigner camel was very rude and disrespectful and pushed the lady over when she tried to feed her carrots, and then went in to bite for a carrot and bit her arm, breaking it, which, oh man, that camel wants some carrots. And that also clarifies my that there's like I think it's an urban legend, I'm not sure, but there's like the force it takes to break a bone, like a finger, for example, is about the same as breaking a carrot.
Okay.
So the reason why when we bite down on a finger and don't break it is psychological, not force that we can apply.
Okay.
That's why we can bite off fingers when we're in panic mode, but not when we're like fun wrestling and you bite down hard. You still like don't bite.
I don't know
hard.
which kind of wrestling you do, but
dirty wrestling.
like where you have to
You
bite
fight-
fingers and shit.
I was a tiny boy, and to get ahead in fighting, I had to fight dirty. I did the nut kick. I did the eye poke. You know, they say carrots improve your vision. I clearly skipped carrot.
Didn't you also say like camels love carrots?
Yes, it's again like crack cocaine because there's so much sugar in it.
So I think what happened was these ladies were going home,
With
saw
carrots.
the camels, saw the camels,
Yeah.
went back home, Googled what would camels like to eat.
No, and carrots came up first.
Carrots came up first. Motherfuckers got like 2 kilos of carrots.
So the end of the story is, by the way, the daughter then tried to intervene, but she also ran towards the camel with another bag of carrots, immediately making that carrot cocaine, that carotene, and the camel just attacked the daughter as well. And luckily,
I
enough
call it
people.
crackers.
Crackers! So much better. So much better.
You stick to the puns. Let me name shit.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's the division of labor that we have here. Yeah, and then the daughter also got attacked by the camel, and then other people had to intervene and like get the camel
Carrots away.
Yeah, and I bet you the FPÖ is gonna release a statement to ban all camels. Foreign camels are invading our space, hurting our females.
That sounds so wrong in many different ways. Shit. Oh, man.
Could only happen in Austria.
As a brown person,
Yeah.
I see a lot of bad things in it, bruv. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you should tread on your camel tiptoes, you know? Yeah. So that was the
Foreign
uplifting
camels
that was
coming
the uplifting story of the week.
Coming and attacking our women.
Yeah. They come into a country illegally over the border.
They say they come to amuse you.
Yeah, exactly. They say they're entertainers and that they will leave soon. But really, what do camels do if not hurt our women and steal
Who's
our
trying
carrots?
to feed carrots?
Yes. All right, let's go back to the comment
Yes,
section.
yes.
We
The
have
comment
we have
section
really
says,
like yes.
why does this whole episode revolve around Hitler? Fucking Austrian.
Oh man, I'm sorry, I guess. But really, if there's one funny guy out of Austria, it's Hitler. If one guy knows comedy. Hey, he did the longest bit any Austrian ever did.
Enough Hitler shit, man. So Hitler-centric. With Camel, Camel, you lucky strikeout. That's a cigarette joke.
Oh,
That's a clever cigarette joke.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah.
Camels
I
have
give this
special.
a Memphis out of 10.
Camels have special thingies in their noses to get water out of the air or something
Oh.
like that. Thank you very much for that information.
That's
it really
so
helps.
cool. I didn't know that. So
I-
they have like an air filtration system, basically. Like
No.
they're an HVAC. Should you get a camel at home to filter your air?
No, I have an elephant, man.
Baby elephant
Yeah.
to know what the distance is, right? Yeah,
exactly. No camel, no stuff.
No
only camel toe stuff.
God damn it, Paul. Oh, Farts of Doom.
No, it's Farts of Doom.
Ah,
I want to
goddamn
see
it.
Paul wrestle a camel next episode. Get us a camel.
Yeah.
I would like to see that too. Get us a camel. We're gonna do that shit.
Can I have a weapon, please? honestly, wait, wasn't
Wanna eat some
wait,
camel kebab?
didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger punch a camel in Conan the Barbarian?
I don't know.
Conan the
that's-
Barbarian.
That's some time ago, man. I can't even remember the movie.
Oh,
I mean, I
Yeah,
can remember the
fanta-
movie, but can't
is there
remember.
anything that can hurt you? Only pain. My favorite quote.
Camel Alien versus Paul Predator. Had a bad
Predator.
nosebleed, Paul.
Huh?
Had a
A bad nosebleed.
Oh, what's up,
Hey,
April?
Mr. Erpel. Erpel Darpel. Mr. Darpel.
Darpel.
Mr. Darpel. Just scroll back and you will find out the reason why.
Yes, so with that news, we come to the end. We hope, again, reminder, ask me anything on Thursday. We will feature that on Caught in Chaos.
Mhm.
And so Paul is gonna look into the hard lockdown regulations.
See if we
if we can do it like this, or we're gonna do it remotely, because apparently
There's an
even
exemption.
he doesn't understand the German that it's written.
Yeah, and no, because there's an exemption put in right now. I don't know if they keep it. That says that if you have a Bezugsperson, somebody you meet regularly for a job or caretaking or whatever,
Yeah.
that's still allowed. So I don't know if taking care of this guy counts. But if so, it would be fantastic.
Yes.
It would
If it is
enable us-
allowed, we will come from the same studio again. If not, we will come remotely. Nevertheless, we are going to
and-
be back
and-
next week.
Yeah, and we're gonna otherwise lock down as hard as possible, which means the same amount of lockdown I did before,
Yeah.
because I already locked down hard during the soft lockdown,
Ye-
because human beings are pieces of shit, and I really, really got intimidated
My friend
by the
yesterday
numbers.
told me it's easier when you hate humans.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for me, that's not real, because I love humans.
See, that's why you're you're the my yin to my Pao Yang. Pao Yang.
I told you, man. Stick to the
Yeah,
puns.
yes, Pang. It's Pang. I know, it's my yin to my Pang. Whatever. I'm drunk.
Anyway,
I'm
ladies
drunk.
and gentlemen.
Oh, wait, sorry. Pitching. We still have to pitch our stuff.
Yes.
Go first.
So Monday, what would Malinda do on Instagram? Follow me on Instagram, Malinda.Perera. You will find tomorrow, and you will see, you will get the answer. Like the best, what would Malinda do situation will be answered on Tuesday. Thursday, I have Ask Me Anything. Friday, I will answer all the questions, but the best question will be featured on Caught in Chaos next Sunday. That's from my side, I guess.
If you're on the remote chance that you actually have a friend, please tell them about this show if you enjoy it, because we have how many concurrent viewers right now?
Right now we have 10. We had 15, but people...
We spiked at some
Yeah.
point. But those 10 people, if you could force somebody else to
Yes.
watch this, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it, because there's nothing. I mean, again, we very much enjoy the time we have with you guys.
Yes.
but we would like hippies in the 60s, spread the love, not the corona. So I would very much enjoy if you could share
Because
this with somebody.
This is the closest we can get to you. This is the closest we can get to an audience.
Yes.
Like, this is what we...
And we're very happy with you.
Yes, and for everybody for keeping the live chat active, for being here watching
Super
us.
cool.
You guys, like, you know,
You're the
as
lifeblood.
comedians...
You're the lifeblood.
Exactly. As comedians, you as the audience means the world to us. So being here, we really appreciate you guys.
Yes. That being said, if you actually want a shout out of supporting us, go to the Patreon link.
We'll put the link soon after it's
The
been
€5
reviewed.
tier a month gets you a shout out. So you
Yes.
can actually, we will jerk you off so hard. You will think those
Paul
five,
will jerk you off.
those five, digitally. I don't do physical contact right now. Those €5 is a very smart investment. You will forever be put into the annals of Caught in Chaos.
Yeah.
Caught in canals. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys.
Thank you very much, guys.
Have a lovely, lovely Sunday.
See you next
Don't
Sunday.
go shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, don't go shopping tomorrow. Let's fuck this curve down.
Yeah.
My name is Malinda Perera.
My name is Paul Jacobs.
See you next Sunday.
Bye bye.